Alright guys, welcome back to Jordan Shorty Jacks. Today I want to talk to you about a swimmer puppy. You may be aware of them or heard of it, or this is just to give you some information on puppies that can't get up. And a lot of times, it's opposite of when you have a litter of 7. They're born smaller. The average weight for us, in my experience, is a 7-ounce puppy at birth. When there's a lot of them, there's competition to do things, get up, move around, fight over the milk bar. And on the other end of that spectrum, you can have 2 puppies. And we have a mother that she has a low litter count, 2, 3, and she's had 2 puppies. And they were born 10 ounces. So they were big, hefty boogers at birth. So what you have to do is always be observing your litter. When one of them gets up between 2 or about 3 weeks, and they get up and they're walking and crawling, and you got one that's not, and it's laying there, and a couple days go by and it's still laying on its stomach, kicking around, looking like it's swimming, it's time to do something about it. And what we do is we built a box, put little strips of wood in it so we can put them in here and exercise them the width of their hips to keep them from kicking out like they're swimming like a frog, and get them up on their feet, because if not, they're going to spend their life on their stomach, and that's not a good life for a puppy or a grown dog if you don't do something about it when you see it happening. If it's not getting up, you got to do something about it. I know people put all these plush, silky soft blankets or on the smooth floor surface, and they cannot get any traction, and it's not going to help them if they can't get up, because they've been laying around being lazy with only one litter mate, sitting at the milk bar, eating and sleeping, and then they're going to be like, help, I can't get up, and you have to acknowledge that the sooner the better. 2-3 days go by, if one puppy's up and crawling around, you can expect the rest of them to be getting up in that time frame to get up and be crawling and wobbling around, standing up. And you got one that's not, and you see his feet, and I'm going to show you this. I've took this puppy and I've put him in here one time, let him make about 3 passes. You immediately can put something like a big rubber mat, instead of being on all that plush stuff, a rubber mat with some holes in it, like a drainage mat. They sell them at the Lowe's or the Home Depot. Put it in the bottom of the whelping area so its feet can get into those to help him push himself back and sit up and get his feet in. And that's what they need to be on, or a raised floor type situation that's not slick, because if they're on their bellies and they're on a flat surface, they're dragging their chest and their stomachs through that urine or poop or whatever. You're constantly keeping that clean. They're just absorbing it. Their chest is getting flat, makes it hard for them to breathe, and it can be bad for the puppy, worse than living that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what we do and show you one in action and kind of what it looks like. And like I said, I've already got a black mat down, and he's already pushed himself back up. I put it in yesterday, so he's been in it overnight, and he's already showing improvement. If you let this go and you don't do something to rehabilitate this puppy to get it up and walking and exercising, chances are it might not get up, and you're going to have a terrible problem on your hands. So let me get to that. I'm going to demonstrate for you what this puppy looks like on the floor, and like I said, he's already making progress. What we use is just like with training any dog, they are either food or they're toy motivated. At this stage, they're not to the toys. They're a week away from tug of warring and stuff like that. I don't want him to be tug of warring with his litter mate while he's on his stomach. They can't get their heads over into the food bowl, and they crawl up in it, and if they do that, they may not be able to eat or drink if you don't help them out. So I'm going to demonstrate this for you, so let's get to it. Now this is what you're gonna see when you got a puppy that has a hard time getting up. Like I said, he instantly, when I put the rubber mat down in there, was able to get up. But this is what they do. And they're like, help, I can't get up because the floor is slick. But this is your sign when you're observing your litter and the other ones are up and running around that you have one that's gotten too fat. And you can fix it now. When you see them doing that, you're gonna be like, come here. They think they're normal. We don't want them to be doing that. So we're gonna help him out. We're gonna show you what we're gonna do. This, when you see this, and start doing these things, it will instantly fix it. You can see him trying to get up on him now, but it's too slick and he's too heavy. There you go. That's your sign. All right, here we go. He's ready for his exercises. We'll do this probably 20-30 minutes, or when he stops responding and is tired, because he's just a little guy. Use, like I said, with treats. These guys don't have teeth yet. They're not using treats, and they're not really toy motivated yet. But what they are motivated to is they are converting over to trying to get in the dog food bowl. So they're ready for a type of mush. And I just grind up their puppy food and add water to it, make my own mush. So that's what I'll use to entice him through the box if need be. That's what we do. We grind it up, make our own canned dog food. You can use canned dog food if it's got a better smell, if you get a better reaction. The important thing is that it's going to do the work. And you'll see right off the bat that they make outstanding progress when you do this. Let's go, big guy. Hop on in there. Come on. Come on. You know what to do. I know you've only done it once. Come on, look what I got. Oh, that's good stuff. Come on. Let's go. Let's get the move on. Come on. You know what to do. Come on, let's rock and roll. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Let's go forward. Get that first leg. Let's rock and roll. And we make these sides high because they want to look over them. So we got to be in the tunnel. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Good boy. Good boy. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. No, we're not going to turn around. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get rolling. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. There you go. Good boy. Let's go. Good boy. Come on. Keep coming. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's a good boy. Come on. There you go. Good boy. You don't want to exercise too much. Let's try again. Come on. After a while, they'll get used to it. Come on. Let's rock and roll. Oh, look what I got. Oh, that's good stuff. Come on. Come on. You want some of that? Come on. Come on. I got it down here. Come on. Oh, that's good stuff. Come on. Let's rock and roll. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. We want to go forward, not backwards. Come on. Come on. I know. I know. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's a good baby. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. No. We're going to get to rolling. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You just got to work with them. They learn what to do. Come on. That's your good puppy. That's your good puppy. Mama will be there when you get back in there. Let's rock and roll. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Good boy. Come on. And you see they can get a grip and push themselves forward, and that's what we're doing, is we're exercising those muscles. And then at the end, we're getting him food motivated. Let's see if we can go one more time. Come on. Let's go. Oh, that's good stuff. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Good boy. Good boy. I know you want it. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Come on. come on. And you do this and you see that their feet aren't sliding out and they have something to push up against. And then at the end, they get a reward. And then they learn it real fast. So the next time I do this, it won't be long, he'll be running to the end of this. But that's what we do, and there he is. And we're gonna keep doing this, but I wanted to share this with you so you know what it looks like and give you ideas of what to do. As always, I hope this is valuable information to you to help you identify when you're having problems with your puppies. Always be observing them, your dogs. They're kind of like kids. You know, if you can tell when they don't feel sick, even if they can't talk. Just always be observing your animals. They're going to talk to you and they're going to tell you what's wrong with them, and hopefully you can do your research and learn from your experiences and mine going forward, that you can be prepared for things when you see it, instead of being, oh, look at he's cute, he's swimming. Well, it could be a problem. And this guy will be back up on his feet probably within 2 days. He'll be up and running around like a normal puppy. He just needs a little help. Here's 3 days later. Up and going. 3 times a day, 20 minutes a day with the mat and the box. We'll do it one more time. Come on. And that's what you do. And now he's gonna have a normal life. Good boy, big boy. Oh yeah. Okay, there's a good chance he could have got up on his own, but it wasn't looking very promising. And just wanted to share with you what I do when I have something like that. I like to bring information that can be useful to you if it ever happens to you. There's a couple of other ways where they tape their legs together with tape across from each other, and then they got a device that they lay on and strap them to it, and you just don't get to be involved and them under their own power. You know, you can observe other things. You know, are they food motivated? Is he shy? Is he wanting to be involved with you? You know, like this one, trying to get up in here and get involved with what I got going on here, little Lindy. And but that's what we do. Look at the big picture, observe how they're advancing and how they're enjoying actually doing the work, and you being involved with them instead of letting them just crawl around like that and not do anything about it. The worst thing that's happening is you're learning about your animal. Thanks for joining us. Like, share, and subscribe. See you on the next one. Thanks.